Alrighty, I'm gonna try and make a video today. I did all of this 2 days ago. I brought, these are 70 pounds per box. I brought 6 each of 6 different styles. Put them here thinking like it's gonna be a while before I get Amazon pallets that'll need to get wheeled in. While that's like that, I can't wheel them in. And then literally yesterday I got a call from the big high piece count bin guy that I was getting all those bins from, and he says he has 4 for me. So on Thursday, I'm going to pick up 4 and they have to come in here. So I have to take all of these, move them, and then lean them up. So if I lean these boxes up against there, you know, I'll have enough room to wheel pallets in. I'm gonna have to move these, probably those. I have no room in here for tile and I just bought a crap load more. I was in here yesterday organizing. There was all these totes wrapping around here of clothing. And then all like, this is all of those. These totes are all just like teeth whitening stuff. So anyways, I've got volume of like one thing. And these totes, like there's maybe 8 pieces of clothing, 3 of those, a bunch of these stupid Xbox One like cube things. So all of these totes are basically have the exact same thing in them. So when I'm making mystery boxes, I can just flip a lid on one. And then it's just easier to do it like that rather than having this take all of this space, because I have to get rid of these 2 piles and this to fit one pallet there, another there. I'm just gonna line the 4 up here. And yeah, we're getting crap loads of product on Thursday. It's currently Saturday. Yeah, this is gonna take everything I have to offer as far as energy goes. I've also got 200 square feet of this one in the car. Somebody was here yesterday. They've got 2 fountains in their backyard that are 100 square feet each, and he wants to line them with those. So that's a pretty good sale. This stuff cost me 50 cents a foot. I sell for $5. $100 worth of product. He's taken for $1,000. Can't complain on that one. That's the only confirmed sort of dealio happening today. And like I just said, I bought a lot more tile. Okay, his future editor guy here, just the reason why I bought so much new tile, well, one was because there was a gigantic store in Vancouver that was going out of business, and I got all their mosaics for pretty cheap. There's still like 80 pallets of bigger tile going through auction at some point. But the plan for this Amazon thing was to stop it, get rid of all of this stuff, and then have a whole other like double wide row like these down this way to display all the new stuff. So this would be like exclusively a tile shop. And if things worked out with that Amazon contact that I've been on about, I'd get a different space to do it. It wouldn't be in here. So this was going to be just a regular tile shop. And then literally yesterday, I got the call about getting more bins in here, and I've already got all this in here. I've got somebody that was supposed to come tomorrow to have a look at it and possibly take it all. He's bought mystery boxes off me before. So I'm going to cancel on him, get the bins in here, and keep on pumping mystery boxes for a little while. Anyways, back to the show. In addition to one of my last videos where I was unloading tile to keep outside at my tile storage, there's another 30 pallets of mosaic out there. I'll go after work so you can kind of see just how stupid I am, but each one of these tiles represents a pallet. And then these I actually found in my warehouse, so I was surprised because I was selling them really well for a long time, and I found like a couple 100 feet. Thought I was sold out for the past few months, but anyways, all of these also represent a pallet. I just brought samples of these. Actually, I have some of these in the car, 60 feet. Like, wow, dude. I've also got the white one of that. There's such nice stuff. Like, I couldn't turn it down. It cost mega bucks, but it's all super high-end stuff. This is like inkjet printed on actual marble. So this is like white marble that they inkjet on and then go over it with like a glaze. So I'm not sure it's rated for floors, but you know, I get asked for this like super funky, this is like a popular thing right now. These kind of suck. I mean, I had to take, like, it's just such a crappy print, I guess. These are okay. I don't know, whatever. I've just got so much work to do as far as moving stuff around goes. I have to line up freaking 4 bins of high piece count crap there and be able to make boxes. Here's that guy's order. Just went and picked it up this morning. I could have filmed all the tile this morning, but yeah, this is the white 2x4 brick, and then there's also a gray, and then you can see that one on top there. It's like a mix. And it's not perfectly symmetrical. It's kind of got rough edges, which is super desirable right now. It's almost got that like handmade sort of. Okay, things are trekking here. I just talked to Buddy. He's coming to get the tile out of my car. I sold 200 square feet of this one I got in a video not too long ago. $150 after fees for over 900 square feet. I've made my money back twice on it, and then just sold 200 feet at $1.29. And somebody who was here yesterday, that was pretty annoying, bought 46 square feet of this one, and then his wife just came back and she's like, yeah, we were arguing and like, I don't like this tile. He said you wouldn't take it back. I was like, oh, if you guys were fighting, just do whatever. So she ended up picking this one. So now I have a bit of a low stack there. Still tons of samples to assess the situation with here. I got a bunch on there, a bunch lined up here. Look at this. Oh my God, man. Real marble. Anyways, so the objective today was, oh yeah, I guess you guys didn't see I did all of that. So now from rolling up the ramp coming through here, I have enough room. The only bottleneck really is this stack and either these 2 stacks and all of this, or those 4 stacks, and I can just leave that, which is obviously what's going to happen. And then, what's wrong with my toilet? The stupid thing isn't working. Anyways, and then so as far as this stuff goes, I've consolidated quite a bit of stuff into here. Every single one of these totes is pretty much identical to the next one. And then I've got, this is, oh, these are more. So it's actually all of these totes. And then I got a tote of shoes. And then I actually flipped all these boxes. It was that part out, but they're like ½ an inch longer this way than they are this way. So I flipped them all around, and what went from 1.5 spaces for totes is now 2 perfect spaces. So I can have 2 stacks there, which once I consolidate this whole area will be pretty much empty. And that's like 1, 2, 3, 4 pallets, which is more actually going to come to right about there. Theoretically, it's a 48-inch pallet, and I'm giving it 58 inches, but it bows so much more on the sides than 1 foot per pallet. So it might even come out further than this. But yeah, okay. Anyways, that's where we're at. What else sold today? I don't know, something I have to go get. When I remember it, I'll mention it. But oh yeah, these are new too. Foil back. Those are new. These are both new. New, 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 new. Those are gonna be good, not those. But this whole stack is new. Why am I even recording this, man? I just got more shit than I know what to do with. You guys are gonna crap when you see what I got in my tile storage right now. I gotta fix this toilet. She's running for some reason. Okay, that was so hectic. Alright, figure I'll close this video off here. So, man, I've got at least a sample here for a bunch of new stuff. Look at this funky stuff. $1 that cost me. I'm not going to go over cost and what I'm selling it for. I mean, you can see what I'm selling it for the most part. This one's kind of glossy. You can see the finish. matte finish. So those are 2 different kinds. These are all new. That one's that one that I had that I thought was gone. 3 styles of this, super desirable. You can see the edges, how they're a little bit rough. Makes it nicer than just your average 2x4 ceramic. This is actually resin. Got a marble one there. Bunch of new stuff here. Kind of redid the stickers for all the prices on here, so everything's, I have to redo this one. Actually, someone just left with some of that. And that's pretty much it for the new stuff. There's also all of this printed marble. And yeah, so here's where I'm at as far as the Amazon stuff. It's only Sunday and they're not coming until Thursday, so I've got plenty of time, but I just like to have it comfortably done. Got room to come in here with the pallets. Room here, some garbage to get rid of. I want to move these 2 stacks somewhere, and then I've still got just this little bit to clean up. But we're pretty much wide open in here. Should be, I'm just hoping they don't stick out too far from the tiles so my worker has enough room to build boxes. Man, 4 heaping, overloading 6-foot bins is gonna be nuts to have in here to actually work in that area. But yeah, I've got tons of totes emptied out. Those stupid wall mount, like pull-up bars, they came on a pallet. Man, the pallets I've been getting for like $200 have been really sick. So much good stuff. And yeah, I don't know if that's kind of where we're at. The bunch of the tile that was over here, I guess you might have probably just seen it a couple minutes ago in this video, but there was a bunch of tile here. I just put it over here on top of what was already there since they were low. So, I don't know, whatever. Put another stack there. But yeah, once I do a little bit more cleaning, a little bit more organizing, she should be able to build 3 at a time on here. And we're good. So I guess that's the end of the video. Not even sure what this video is or what the point of it was. The tile that's at my tile storage now outside, I wanted to kind of give a better glimpse of it, but it's on a residential property and it's been so hot. The windows are open in the house and they're on and off the deck. I don't really want to be out there. Like, nobody I know personally knows that I make these videos, so to be out there like yammering on about stuff is just kind of weird. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make another video or not before now and Thursday, but regardless, I'm filming Thursday and making a video about getting some bins. Tons of product already in here, man. This should be good. And yeah, the call, I'm going to make it on Monday to this Amazon contact. I keep mentioning it and I just like don't want to do it because while things are up in the air, it's like a possibility. But you know, when I call, I'll know whether it's something or not. But in the meantime, it's a possibility. So anyways, I guess that's it. Take her easy. Oh, look at that. 5 or 6 more pallets that are just there. Anyways, peace.